As part of Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Michigan's social mission, part of our goal is to reduce domestic violence and abuse. 60% of teenagers, or young women I should say, between the ages of 15 to 24 are involved in some type of a violent relationship and have been subjected to actual physical violence. We say with certainty that domestic violence affects all of us. It affects the family, it affects the young people, and more importantly, dating violence or domestic violence doesn't stay home when a woman goes to work, nor when a child or young girl goes to school. It's an important issue. That's why we feel that the Corner Acting Troupe, that they have a message, that their video will help to educate and empower young people to address issues of dating violence. Violence is never acceptable.
Did you hear about Nick and Stacy?
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
What do you mean?
She was terrible to him.
Oh, come on.
She was, Molly. She was always putting him down and telling him what to do, and nobody knows where that cut over his eye came from.
No way.
Yeah. Anyway, do you have rehearsal tonight?
No, rehearsal doesn't start till next week. Oh man, there he is.
Who?
Jonathan Matthews.
You know him?
No, but I talked to him at Lisa's party last week. And did you know he's going to Yale in the fall?
Everybody knows that.
Oh my gosh, he's coming this way. How do I look?
Fine, just stay calm.
Hey, Molly.
Hey.
How are you?
Great. How about you?
Good, good.
I'm good too.
What?
Nothing. I'll just leave you two conversationalists alone.
That's my friend Alex.
Yeah, I know Alex. She lives down the street from me.
Really?
Yeah, we used to play together when we were kids. She's still a Lord of the Rings freak.
Oh my gosh, yeah. You should have seen her when the movies came out. Small world, huh?
Yeah. Listen, I really enjoyed our conversation the other night.
I did too.
You, want to do it again sometime?
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Alright, well maybe I can give you a ride home.
In your car?
Yeah.
Okay.
Listen, I gotta talk to Coach Tucker first. Meet me in the gym?
That was the beginning of my dream romance. Here I was, the sophomore who nobody noticed, suddenly dating the perfect senior. I mean, it wasn't long before Jonathan and I did everything together. Alex would say we were inseparable, and she was right. After school, Jonathan would drive me home in his car, and on weekends, either I was at his house or he was at mine. My parents loved him. So did I. He was smart and funny and really nice. Or so I thought.
Right away I knew that Molly was special. I mean, that first night that we talked, something just clicked for us. My friends told me she was too young for me, but what did they know? That day I drove her home from school, we sat outside and talked for hours. Her mom actually had to come out and get her for dinner. It was right then that I promised myself I'd do anything I could to keep her.
No, I haven't finished that yet. Yeah, Alex, that sounds like fun. Of course I'll be there.
Sorry, I'm late.
Oh, that's fine. Hey, Alex, Jonathan just got here, so...
Have you ordered?
No, I was waiting for you. Yeah, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Oh, I forgot about that.
May I?
Sure. Hey, hold on, Alex.
Hey, Alex, it's Jonathan. Yeah, listen, Molly's a little busy. Can she call you back? Great, thanks.
Jonathan?
Look, I'm sorry I had to do that, but there's something important we need to talk about.
What?
Well, a lot of the guys have been talking.
About what?
About you, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's a lot of the senior guys like to talk about how you show off for them.
What do you mean, show off?
You know, your body.
What?
Oh, come on, Molly. Even I see you walk by those guys at their lockers. I mean, it wouldn't be so bad, but you're always wearing those hip huggers and showing your belly. It's a little ridiculous.
My body is ridiculous?
No. Why do you have to show everyone?
I wasn't aware I was showing anybody anything.
Well, you are.
Well, what am I supposed to do about it?
I don't know. Don't walk by those guys. Wear something else for change. I mean, who are you trying to impress?
No one. I have a class down that hallway.
There are other ways to get to Ms. Morton's room.
Well, yeah, I could go around the gym and be late, I suppose.
Then wear something else for a change. What about those sweaters I got you? You haven't even worn them yet.
It hasn't been cold.
Look, all I'm saying is that all the guys are talking.
Well, that's their problem.
No, see, it's my problem. You're my girlfriend, and I don't want you walking around advertising yourself like you're available.
Advertising? What has gotten into you?
Quiet down, you're causing a scene.
I'm causing a... Jonathan, you act like I'm walking around in a thong. I love you. I don't want to go out with anyone else. Ever.
You don't act that way. I mean, you say that you love me, but you can't do this one simple thing for me? I mean, how hard would it be to go the other way, or at least cover your stomach? Come on, Molly.
You know what? I'm leaving. Call me when you come to your senses.
Sit down.
Let go of me.
Sit down, please. I want to talk to you.
Jonathan, you're hurting me.
Sit down! Look, I'm sorry I had to do that, but this is important to me. I love you, Molly. Honestly, I do. I'm even thinking of going to U of M to be closer to you, but
But what?
you have to show me that you love me too, and part of that is respecting me.
I do respect you.
Can you do this one simple thing for me? I mean, I just can't stand to hear those guys talk about you that way. I tell them you're not like that, but they believe what they see.
I never wanted them to look at me that way.
I know, and you see, that's why I brought it up. Look, I'm sorry I got so mad. It's just, I just love you so much.
I know you do. I love you too.
Then can you please make an effort for me?
Yeah, of course.
That conversation was my first warning sign. I'm not sure I fully realized it then. I mean, I loved Jonathan, and he loved me. Besides, I didn't know what those senior guys were saying about me. Some of them can be real pigs. I remember thinking it was nice to have somebody who cared about me so much. I was sure Jonathan was just trying to protect me. My friends weren't so sure. They complained that we never hung out anymore. But I just thought they were jealous of my relationship.
I don't know what happened. I mean, I went there to explain the situation to her, and she went ballistic on me. I thought she would want to know what people were saying about her. My mind was racing. I couldn't believe she would want to leave me after all we'd done together. Look, I know I got a little excited, but I apologize for that, and we moved on. Didn't turn out to be that big a deal. You know, she did start wearing those sweaters I got her.
Don't forget, my birthday party's on Saturday.
Oh my gosh, I totally forgot. I have to talk to Jonathan.
You said you'd be there.
I know.
You still want to come, right?
Of course.
Good. Then I'll see you Saturday.
I have to talk to Jonathan.
This is so messed up. He's just gonna say no or try and convince you to hang out with him again. He always does.
Well, he's just been moody lately, and I don't want to set him off.
Hanging out with your friend on her birthday is gonna set him off?
I don't know.
This is so wrong. Molly, you shouldn't be...
Shut up, Alex. Don't tell me what I can and can't do. You think it's so easy, but it's not, okay? It's not.
What's not?
Nothing. Just leave me alone.
Molly, are you okay?
I'm fine. I just need a little time to be by myself.
Okay, listen, Molly, I'm worried about you.
I'm fine.
I believe you. It's just that...
What?
You don't seem happy anymore. It's like the Molly I grew up with would never ask anyone if it was okay to hang out with her friends. I know you love Jonathan, and I really respect that. It's just, I don't get to see you anymore. None of us do.
I know.
Are you okay?
Yes.
Because I've seen the bruises on your arm.
I told you that was an accident.
I know.
We were just messing around and he grabbed me a little too hard. That's all.
I know. But if that's not the case...
It is the case.
Okay. If you need me, I'm here for you. We all are.
Thanks.
I was so scared for it that I didn't know what to do. I thought of going to Jonathan myself, but I knew that would only cause more problems for Molly. If I'm ever in this situation again, I'll go to a parent or a teacher or counselor. I knew he was hurting her. I didn't know how, but I knew.
She knew. All my friends knew. It seemed like I was the only one who didn't know. I mean, even my parents were starting to get worried about how serious our relationship was getting and how much time we were spending with each other. My dad saw my arm and I lied to him. I looked him in the eye and I lied to him, just like I lied to Alex. I mean, I loved Jonathan and he loved me. I was sure that we could work everything out. Hey, hon.
Hey. What's up?
Nothing. I was just waiting for you. You know, Alex's birthday is Saturday, so a bunch of us are going to her house.
But Phil's party's on Saturday.
Well, I have to hang out with Alex. It's her birthday.
But I want you to hang out with me.
Well, can't we hang out on Friday? I never see my friends anymore.
No, the party's on Saturday. I mean, everyone's gonna be there.
Go ahead. Have fun.
I don't want to go alone.
You won't be alone. You just said everybody's gonna be there.
What's the point of having a girlfriend if you can't take her out? Besides, I was looking forward to spending time with you.
Jonathan, nobody talks to me at those parties. I mean, they're all older, and I don't think they like me very much.
We'll have fun, I promise.
Well, but Alex is counting on me. Can't you just go without me?
Why are you so anxious to be without me?
I'm not anxious. It's just
Who are you gonna be hanging out with?
just some of my friends.
Guy friends?
Well, yeah.
Who?
I don't know.
Yeah, right.
Why are you acting like this?
Are you cheating on me?
What?
It's a simple question, Molly.
I don't believe this.
I notice you're not saying no.
Jonathan, I love you. I can't believe you would
You are
think
cheating on me.
No, I'm not.
How do I know that?
How do I know you're not cheating on me?
Because I'm not the one making up lies about being a
I'm
friend.
not lying.
Yeah, right.
You know, whatever.
Don't walk away from me.
Let go of me. He didn't hit me. Not that time. It wasn't until a couple days later when he did hit me. First in the chest, and then in the face. When I finally decided to leave him, my friends and family were so good to me. They helped me file a restraining order against him and find a counselor to talk to.
I don't want to talk about it, okay? Just leave me alone. I mean, the one time I actually love someone, and look what happens. I just can't understand why she wouldn't listen to me. I know I was wrong, but you know what? Forget it. Never mind. It's over now. I can't talk to her, see her, anything. You know, people ask me all the time, what happened? I don't know, okay? I was just taught to always take control of a situation, but this time I lost my temper, and things went downhill. You know, I don't even remember what we were arguing about anymore.
I used to laugh when they'd show us videos of abused women. Not because I thought it was funny, but just because I knew it would never happen to me. Why would anyone stay with somebody who hurts them? Why did I stay with Jonathan? I mean, maybe I thought I could change him. And it was so great at first. He could be so sweet sometimes. I believed that he loved me, and that would be enough. But the truth is, I don't have any answers. I just know it's a lot different when it's happening to you. There are still some days when I want to call him and tell him I'm sorry. I know that that sounds ridiculous. I know that I didn't do anything wrong, but
Hey, Mal, can we talk?